Good evening, Sir Ram. My name is Gerald Medicilio. Mali akong topic sa individual reporting, sir, which is COVID-19. So, mag-start ako, sir. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a severe acute respiratory syndrome or coronavirus 2. SARS-CoV-2 is the virus that causes the disease known as coronavirus disease 2019. The name of the disease is abbreviated COVID-19, where CO stands for corona and VI or vi for virus, D for disease, and 19 for the year in which it was identified. It was originally referred to as 2019 novel coronavirus. Origin of COVID-19. COVID-19 began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Muna siya, sir. Muna ang iyahang katong market kaya nagsugod ang COVID-19. The first reported cases were linked to the Huanyan Seafood Wholesale Market in the Wuhan. Muna siya. So, the 2019-2020 COVID-19 outbreak in mainland China was first wave of disease and was first manifested as a cluster of mysterious pneumonia cases mostly related to human seafood market in Wuhan, the capital Hubei province. It was first reported the local government on December 27, 2019 government published on 31 December 31. On January 2020, as the cause of pneumonia, a new coronavirus SARS-CoV-2 was identified as the cause of the pneumonia by Chinese scientists. By January 29, the virus was found to have spread to all provinces of mainland China. Nikatag na siya sa China. The first, dirita ako na punta sa Philippines. COVID-19 in the Philippines. The first case in the Philippines was identified on January 30, 2020 and involved a 38 years old Chinese woman who was confined at San Lazaro Hospital, Metro Manila. February 1, a posthumous test result from a 44-year-old Chinese man turned out positive for the virus, making the Philippines first country outside China to record confirmed death and the disease. Now, sa nata diri, sir, kay kato naman ni sa may nahitabo sa Philippines ato na time. Nganong the Philippines had a slightly lower testing capacity than its neighbors in Southeast Asia. During the first months of the pandemic, COVID-19 tests had to be taken in Australia. Kato mga ilang swab test kay dapat at yato na sa Australia. Ang Philippines slicer kay kanang lack siya sa testing kits. Wala jud ka pangandam dayon. By the end of January 2020, the Researcher Institute for Tropical Medicine RITM in Muntinlupa, Metro Manila began its testing operation and become country first testing laboratory. Dito sa ang ilang first nga laboratory para makatesting sa COVID isa Muntinlupa dito sa Metro Manila. DOH, Department of Health, has since accredited 279 laboratories that were capable of detecting the SARS-CoV-2 virus. As of September 10, 2021, 277 of these have conducted 19,742,300. In February 2022, COVID-19 cases throughout the country started to decline, and by May 2022, the DOH noted that the country was minimal risk case classification with an average of only 129 cases per day recorded from May 3 to 9. As early as June 2022, 64 million Filipinos have been fully vaccinated, while 14 million individuals received their booster shots. In August 2022, Filipino public schools nag-open na ang mga Filipino public schools for in-person learning for the first time in 2 years. As of February 23, 2023, 170,545,638,000 vaccine doses have been administrated. Muna siya akong sa Philippines, sir. Nahitabo sa Philippines ato nga time. So, COVID-19 in Cebu City. Dire na punta sa COVID-19 sa Cebu. The peace of Cebu was shattered when the first case of the coronavirus disease 2019 was reported on the island on March 18, 2020. So, nagsugod ang COVID dire sa Cebu kay March 18, 2020. The Department of Health Central Visayas said 65 years old male was confined at the Chongwa Hospital, Mandawi. So, diri na ang unang case diri sa Cebu is kaning 65 years old, yung male lalaki was confined niya. Dito gi-confine sa Chongwa Hospital sa Mandawi. 7 weeks since the first case was reported, the number of cases in Cebu has reached 1,600. Despite the lockdowns called Enhanced Community or ECQ declared in Cebu City from March 28, in Lapu-Lapu City from March 29, and the rest of Cebu Province from March 30. Dito nagsugod ang ilang ECQ or Enhanced Community Quarantine. So, dara, mauna to sa akong sa Cebu nga part. Dire na punta sa Danao. COVID-19 in Danao City. So, Cebu City, Philippines. Danao City confirmed late Thursday evening, June 4, 2020, its first 2 coronavirus disease cases. In statement released in Danao City, Mayor Ramon Darano said the patients have addresses in Purok 2, Beatrice. So, dito siya nagsugod sa Beatrice sa Suba. Ang usa din Dorano Street in Barangay Poblacion and Purok Sambag in Barangay Ginsay. The city government reminded constituents to stay inside their homes and in public places, to wear face masks, frequent hand washing, and avoiding crowded areas, and provide relief goods. So, ang mayor ani nga time kay kani pa siya si Honorable Mayor Ramon Durano III. So, the impact of COVID-19 on people's lives. Sinsya kayo ani sir. Ang gigamit ani nga para para hindi kay cellphone. Ya ko cellphone naguba pa jud sir. Karon pa mo ko nakahuwa og laptop. Yeah, first time po na ako naghimo og kwan. May kalimutan. The impact of COVID-19 on people's lives. So, mani ang impact, health impact. Billions of infections and deaths worldwide. Hospitals were overwhelmed with patients kay ang patients ato daghan makaayo nga time sa tibuok Pilipinas dito. Economic impact. So, na siya impact sa economic, which is many business closed kay tungod sa COVID-19 nga i-quarantine og kanang dili pagawas, nag-lockdown. Dayon, education impact. Schools and universities shifted to online classes tungod kay dili kagawas ang mga students. And next is social impact. Social distancing and lockdown limited gatherings. Tungod ana kay di na kayo maka-socialize ang mga tao tungod sa mahadlok nga kaya ang COVID-19 dili man makita. So So basin ay sakit ang tao ana. Next is environmental impact. So reduce air pollution. Napod siya nindot nga impact sa kuan. Kanang sa environmental impact tungod kay kanang walay hapit ka ng motor nga manggawa sa sakyanan tungod sa lockdown mo siya nakanindot nga di na kayo hugaw ang kuan kay walay manggawa sa hapit nga tao. So next is political and global relations. So mo sa niya nakabati kay ang governments face pressure to respond quickly tungod sa daghan og tao nga kuan na apektuhan need pagid og daghang relief goods. So ma-pressure jud ang kuan governments. Maara to sir, thank you sir.